Yep. Okay, let's see advanced. Which game would I stream? I think it was Hope Speak Powerhouse. Let's do
Yeah, that was yours. Because I did
what was a
Syndicate and Goofy Goobers.
what was a good map on Syndicate and Goofy Goobers?
I'd say King's Row.
Kings Row. All right.
I think so, yeah. And there is one part that you do need to,
Oh dear.
you do need to watch closely. I'll let you know when. I pulled it up, it's a great Twitch clip. I'll link it when we get there.
It's so weird seeing Glacial on Hitscan because for like 2 seasons prior to this, he was on Flex TPS for the longest time. Hero and
then
Vraja, huh? Interesting.
No phone.
Yeah.
For this map. I think Vraja replaced them.
Probably phone or hero, because usually they like to put in hero and Rhinos, Vraja and phone together.
Well, everything's all mixed up.
Let's see. Oh, what?
It,
Okay, that's okay.
it gets a little weird.
Huh, Vraja on the far. Normally they're the hit scan. Although Hero's also a hit scan. Rhinos is also kind of a hit scan, so I... Oh hey, I casted this. There you go, chef. Yeah, so if your Axolotl will just give enough space for Glacial to poke out Vraja. Or just completely ignore the far and go after Hero. That works too.
I don't even think Glacial is the one that defends against Vraja here. I think it's Spearow. Yeah, look
What?
at Spearow.
What?
I think Spearow did this like twice during the game.
This man is playing ranks. Come on. You know, he wasn't satisfied with last season on Tokyo Drifter, so he's just like, you know what?
This isn't even the best moment Spearow has this map.
Oh god. Okay. Why do I question it?
Yeah, I think both teams got good attacks. This wasn't just a one and done first point kind of game. A little bit of spoilers, but
I mean, Goofy Goobers, despite being like 0-3 right now, aren't a bad team in the slightest.
No,
It's just that everyone
no,
else has been slightly better.
yeah. They're always like 1 or 2 fights away from the win.
Where was he? Oh my god.
This is catching out advanced teams.
You know, I think rydkos wanted to do an advanced game anyway this week, so this is probably going to end up being the map he takes.
This is...
This more than likely will be. Have fun with this one, rydkos. You get to see the flying rat.
If he's making memes, we'll offer suggestions on the play. They'll come up. Vraja, 2 minutes in, still no ultimate at this point.
They haven't been able to poke. Glacial's been
Yeah.
denying any sightlines. Where is
And now they have to back out early high noon.
It was a good disengage.
Here it comes.
What? What?
Funny tire.
It went underneath the statue?
Yeah, I also was expecting the tire at that point. I had no idea you could go underneath.
What? Why do advanced players... I mean, I shouldn't be asking why do the players that play the game the most and the best at it know all these weird little tricks, but... It's just like some of those... Like, I didn't know you could teleport a tire, for example. Like,
You can teleport a tire?
Yeah, I've seen it multiple times in GGNA, and every single time
You
it's
have
like a
to
3
press the button?
Yeah, you have to press the interact button, I think.
Okay, because I know you can teleport a bomb, because
Yeah.
people would drop the bomb and then teleport it wherever they want it.
Yeah, you can TP like a Torp turret too, and like for inanimate objects like that. What?
Oh,
Huh. Weird. Okay. For inanimate objects, they just like automatically go through, but I think for controlled objects like the Rip Tower, you have to press the
you have
interact
to
button.
interact. Okay.
Oh, it's me. Hey, Glacial. Just in time to watch you die to a Sombra. Oh, Kurt's taking a trip back to spawn. Okay.
Zero nearly taking out Raja once more.
Oh, that was so close.
One more shot.
This was a strange map choice and comp from them. I mean, that's Goofy Goobers in a nutshell. They don't play meta, like, ever. You were fully expecting Hollywood fare. Oh, that hack. That was nasty. Maybe a little bit telegraphed from Jaybird, to be fair. I thought Lupical was dead. They're good at Holly. Kings was the one we wanted to play. Well, you got what you wished for, and it was a 3-0, so I guess you can't complain.
This is a little stupid. Look at Spiro here.
I saw it through the wall and I was like, wait, that's closer than he should be. And EOC sits down on point. Oh no. What is happening? He's going for Viraja, isn't he?
I think he is. Gets spotted out though. Just barely.
Just riptire him, go over the go over the roof and kill both the Pharah and the Mercy. He's considering it every single time.
Every moment is just, how can I kill Pharah?
Oh. I slime. Oh no. What? Oh, hold on.
Great EOC bomb.
Okay, where is he? Where is EOC? There it is. Oh. Yeah,
Great positioning on that.
They just couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah, nowhere to hide.
They have to know. They're looking for him. Yeah, they found him. I was gonna say, like, these are advanced players. They're pretty good at tracking who died and who's still alive. Spiro really locked Widow. I mean, if Widow suddenly lit her hair on fire and became Australian.
Not quite yet, but they will. I think he's talking about
Later on.
Gibraltar as well.
Oh.
I think it was a Spiro versus Ryanos Widow.
Oh, okay. It's gotta be second point capture, right?
Yeah.
There we go, okay. I was gonna say, it took a little while, so I was getting worried. I turn around at the best or worst time, depending on your perspective. No, the legs. Because of course. Not quite the best at hiding. It's okay, we got creative on attack. Really nice DM from EOC there. Raj didn't really do much, but it doesn't matter.
Raj really getting the poke and then getting the picks in these fights now. Wasn't working great on first point. A little too open, I guess.
If the defense can take enough space for their Kree, it's pretty hard to play Pharah there. So you have to play like
Spiro on Bastion now.
Yeah, I saw that. Where is he? Oh, I thought that was EOC's bomb being tossed in. Did that anti-nade miss? Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Just one of those things. I can't really roast Lupical because he's, quite frankly, disgusting at Ana. Oh, there's the Widow. Now on like his 4th hero pick in the last 2 minutes.
It's gonna be with about 10 seconds left. You're gonna want to look towards Spiro.
I'm just gonna hard spec him from here on out because I oh, Jesus, the 360 and everything.
Yeah. All right, rydkos, at about this point, MLG montage. Mom, get the camera.
360.
I have no idea why he was 360 other than to switch Tracer or something. And then gets the pick and says, you know what? Widow work.
See, Glacial adds the best context as well. Widow is his worst DPS. I have no idea why he swapped to it.
It worked, though, I guess. He wasn't doing a lot, but getting that one pick was enough.
That's great. You know, Widow is a great stall hero because just like the instantaneous kill potential. But like, yeah, you have to be able to hit shots.
At least this is advanced. You can't be a DPS without being able to hit some shots on Widow.
I mean, it's definitely
worst DPS in his words, not mine.
It's certainly no Jazza shot, but then again, no one's freaking Jazza. Like he's the most disgusting Widow I think we've ever had in the league's history. You know, but like that was a pretty good shot.
Oh, and then also there's I'll put the clip from the stream in the chat because I was watching it live, and then the casters mentioned it.
And now he's on Widow. Sometimes the clip titles are better than the clips themselves. Okay, let's see. Defense. Die with the Fire Mercy, huh? Gonna have to be hyper aggressive, which I guess they can pull off. It's gonna be kinda awkward. I miss being the DPS duo with Jazza. Yeah, I mean, the dude's cracked. He's off to what, Valorant now? Or just like not doing anything? I know he was on Valorant for a little bit and took a break, and he might have gone back to Valorant or just playing Overwatch still, or God knows what.
Time to raise my APM.
He's chilling, helping a tier 3 team. Oh, right, yeah, he was on Ignition for a little while. Coaching or something, that makes sense. Oh dear. What just happened? Why was he there?
Spiro is really playing a different game.
What? How did he get there?
To everyone else.
What is
Just straight into a hotel.
The entire rest of the team is up there, or over here. He's the most diveable target on
Chased farther into hotel, and then chased out of hotel?
He's... What makes this worse is he is the single most diveable target on his team, versus a dive team. Like, what was the expected outcome? Somehow it avoids the hack.
And then I guess separates their team enough to give them some space?
Oh no. The res. I think, hold on, where did... Super jumped out.
Glacial says, I told everyone to stack on me and TP. Only Jaybird listened.
That is, like, watching Axolotl play over these past couple weeks, that is the most Axolotl thing I've ever heard. Why is he up here? Okay, well, at least he's doing the Pharah. Like, there's some nuance to it, sure, but...
It's hard to rag on them, because whatever they do, it's working.
It's like...
Whether it's down to fundamentals or pure chaos.
What was his name? He was on Guangzhou Gangsters at the very end of Season 2, and it was him versus Jazza Widow dueling, and it was the most ridiculous thing possible, because he took the weirdest angles. Oh, Dave B, I think his name was? Where, like, I remember it was Zira and someone else, who he just snipes them from, like, basically second point attacker spawn, and he's on defense, and they just type in that chat, why are you there? It's like, what's happening? And that sums up Advanced in a nutshell. It's like, why are you there? Because it works. This EMP... Okay, never mind, it's TP'd out.
Time to raise my APM.
Oh. No, oh, he... What? Wait, what? How did Kurt see that? Did he decloak too soon?
It looks like Kurt's spot checking.
My APM.
Oh, it was the boop.
He was spot checking.
Spot check.
That's great. Oh, the lamp came out a little bit too early. That's a ton of ults from both sides for not a lot of profit.
I think Vraja
Oh my god.
got their ult midway through the EMP.
I have to see, like, what... Was he watching Raja?
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Barely could hear it go off.
Oh. Oh. He's still alive!
The Spiro goes from one side of an alley all the way to the middle of the road behind the cart somehow. You just gotta ask yourself, where in the world is Spiro?
Wherever he's feeling it, I don't know. At this point, there's no telling
He's
which
always
one.
got an angle.
At this point, there's no telling us which one of us is a flex or hit scan. True. You just kind of both do whatever you want. I like that TP. I don't think Raja was expecting that.
Important thing if you want to pause after they take the TP here.
Right now?
Spiro did not take the TP.
He also has a bit of a stalker problem.
This is
And,
a great. Where's everyone looking?
well, let's see. Kurt is, he never does. I can feel Glacial's pain in all of this. Well, obviously the Pharah, because the Pharah died soon.
Everyone, coming out of TP.
What the hell?
Just hoping for health pack.
See, like, everyone is looking at the Pharah, aside from Toasty, who's just trying to block the rockets, Kurt, who's on point, and then Spiro just vibing. he's just there. I don't understand this man, but I'm infinitely more intrigued. Ignores the sign.
He just runs away.
Oh, well, doesn't really get too much out of it. But this is entertainment at its peak. He almost says Hot Noon as well, so I'm curious to see how he sets that up. I was half expecting him to just be
Glacial,
like, no,
he just took TP there, so you're lying to us. You said he never does.
Of the match. I can actually check after this map if he won player of the match. I don't know. It's about 24 hours, give or take. I usually cut it early because no one votes after like 12.
I have not voted yet. I'll vote Spiro.
Well, that's just for honorable mention.
Oh.
It's the team that won decides player of the match, and the enemy team and the production each get one honorable mention. That was a really nice EMP. That's such a random corner that like no one ever checks. I remember, I think it was week 2 when Hope's Peak won against Goofy Goobers. Flawless said whoever was getting player of the match he was going to order like a pizza or something from.
Oh yeah, he was.
And he ended up
I
winning.
thought it was a pizza. He won it.
Yeah, he won it.
So he had to buy it for himself.
Yeah, well, we asked him that on stream, and he's like, I'm gonna treat myself. And he won it, so fair is fair. And he won by a landslide, too. Like, he had five votes, and I think there was, like, 1 vote for, like, some other person, but, like, his team unanimously voted for
Whoever
him.
wanted that pizza.
Yeah. Let's see.
See if Spiro won.
Yeah, let me tab. I gotta bring up my Google Drive. It's take a minute, 'cause Google doesn't like to load quickly.
It's probably the hundreds of different forms you have for player of the match voting.
I actually delete them as I go.
Oh, really?
So once I archive them, they're gone. Let's see. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's Spiro. By a long shot, he has 4 votes, so like 3 other people getting 1. Let's see. Why is Painless listed on here? Did Painless play in this game? Which team is Painless?
Do you
on?
Do you want to pull up the clip of
Pull up.
that I posted in chat? That I think that's worth a watch.
Let's see.
Saint JJ
Right now.
played,
Oh my god.
Goofy Goobers entirely switch up their composition, and they have 6 seconds to hope this new composition works. I don't like that. Sparrow!
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 No way!
Somebody clip that.
Again. I
We
want
have
to see that again.
somebody clip that. We've got to see it. Oh,
It makes it so much better that the clip was clipped by Spiro himself.
I told them, I'm like, you gotta say clip it or no one will. And then Spiro coming in.